Alright, hey, what's going on, guys? It's been a couple days since I filmed the last video. Been kind of lazy about editing it up, well, really just haven't had time. I started my new job on Monday, and I said in the last video I was going to take you guys down fishing with us. It was too rough, we never wound up going offshore, so I didn't bother filming anything. So, kind of a sad thing happened this morning. The E46 was broken into. In the middle of the night last night, so I checked it after I got home, took all my stuff out of it last night around like 11 p.m. and I like never do this, but I accidentally left my wallet in the car. I'm not sure if like I just absent-mindedly left it there, or like if it fell out of my pocket or something when I was driving, but I left my wallet in the car, and someone like walked onto the driveway, walked up like right next to the house. Must have saw it sitting in there, popped the window. They got the rear driver's side window, broke it, reached in, stole all the cash out of my wallet, and that was it. So they were nice enough. If you're a thief, like, hey, thanks for being a good guy and like leaving all my shit in my wallet. I guess, like, yeah, thank you. I don't have to go through the rigmarole getting a new driver's license, hunting license, boater's license, health insurance, all that great stuff. Appreciate that. So yeah, pop the window. It's not worth filing anything on insurance. We're actually on our way right now. We have a 2-hour drive out to a guy who has a window from a parts car, the same exact car, so I am certain that it will fit, for 20 bucks. Which is sweet, because the dealership quoted me like $550 to do it. I wouldn't let the dealership do it. I just wanted to see what insurance would cover and whether it would make sense, and it doesn't. So yeah, that's our situation now. So we're going to go take a window out of a car. Alright guys, took us a while to get down here. About a 2-hour drive. There's a lot of traffic. For whatever reason, I decided to listen to the car's GPS, which is just never a good idea. Always use Google Maps because that's tight. So here's the E46 parts car we found. We already got the window out. I kind of got a little excited and didn't, wow, that was a loud truck. Didn't bother videotaping it. So, but it is out. Looks to be in good shape. Big shout out to Ryan, I'll remember it later, for hooking me up with this. Alright, so he told me he's like getting rid of this weekend. So he was like, anything you want, grab it and we'll get set on a price. So I'm just looking through it right now, seeing if there's anything I want. I think I'm gonna go ahead and grab some extra lug nuts, just in case I mushroom some for whatever reason. See if there's anything in the engine bay I could use. I know he's pulled the motor already, but we'll go ahead and look and see. So we're searching for some things in here. So far he's picked out a cover for like the motor cover because his is broken, and he's picked out this. So
What is this?
this is the piece that goes like under your feet down in there, and like one of the tabs is broken like right there on his, so he's just gonna grab that because it hangs down low into his feet area, and he's just searching for more stuff. So much stuff in here.
Oh, this is the side skirt.
Really?
Yeah,
that's cool.
We got all the pieces that I wanted. There are a couple interior pieces that were messed up on the E46. Just stuff that, like, if I didn't get it for nothing, I would have never fixed it. But he only wanted like an extra 20 bucks, or 10 bucks actually, for some of the interior pieces. I grabbed this little panel here. There were 2 clips on either side, so it would just kind of dangle a little bit. It was super annoying. But now that is fixed.
Jack Scab.
Yeah, Jack found that. Shout out to Jack over here. This guy.
This guy, the guy behind the camera.
So, what else? We grabbed this, like the little center console. Oh crap, I knocked that over. Little center console here, because my tabs that hold the hazard and locking switch broke. So we kind of like mocked up like some crazy, Jack mocked up this system where like he put a piece of wood underneath it and it was just enough to hold it.
No,
which,
it was actually like perfect.
It was actually pretty ingenious.
I was kind of proud of myself because I spent like
I don't know, 45 minutes, because I carved it perfectly to fit that.
I was pretty impressed, I gotta admit. This was back when I was leaving my car. When was that? Why did I leave my car at the house?
It was inside. I think it was like when something went wrong while we were doing. No, I don't know. You were at your girlfriend's house. I don't know. And I came home from school and I was bored, so I just decided, hey, I'm gonna fix this because it really annoys me.
So, yeah, we got that, and then I got some extra lug bolts for the E46 just in case I don't know, something falls apart. So
there's some other stuff too, like
all that plus the rear window, $30. I'm super stoked. Like, to go anywhere else, that would have been super expensive.
Red light.
Yeah, we've hit literally every red light
Yep.
that has there ever been in the history of central Pennsylvania, and I'm getting kind of pissed. Anyway, so got a long drive home. Says we're not gonna get there until 10:30.
10:30.
Man,
Sweet.
this is gonna,
School tomorrow, dude. I get to take a shower.
I mean, you got a half day, which is like barely even real school.
Yeah, I have a half day tomorrow. I have like a week left of school, so on a real note, we actually have like a ton of videos edited and ready to go.
We just need to post them up.
Yeah.
So we're trying to get serious about the channel. I said in the last video that we want to hit like 3 to 4 videos a week. Jack's gonna be vlogging. I'm gonna try and do some vlogs on the weekend. I want to get this channel off the ground. Like, it's always been something that I've wanted to do, and I think this summer will be the time to do it. Like, it's gonna be super sick. I'm really excited. We're gonna go to a lot of meets this year. We're going to H2O this year. Jack, my roommate, and I, we're going to H2O. I don't know how we're gonna get the beams down there. We're probably gonna have to take 2 cars because low life and no
tools.
passengers and tools, and yeah, it's gonna be great. We're trying to get Matt. If you guys watch any of the earlier videos in the channel, Matt, my roommate, he's got a B8 Audi A4 wagon. Thing is super sick. Has a lot of potential to look really, really cool if we got some like wheels and some lowering springs on it. But yeah, that's pretty much what our plan is for the channel. I'd like to do a video with him where we put it on some lowering springs and some wheels.
Tell them the story about how Matt's getting a free engine rebuild.
Right. Okay. So, this is actually a pretty informative
Educational.
story. So, Matt has been blowing through oil, like a solid quart of oil, like less than 1,000 miles. So he's going through a quart in like 800 miles, which is insane. So, I told him, I was like, dude, something's not right with this car. Well, it wound up being that, I think it's from 2010 to 2012. The 2.0 liter turbo has an issue with the piston rings not sealing against the cylinder walls very well after they get worn. So Matt's got 70,000 miles on his car, and he's going through a quart of oil in less than 1,000 miles, which is just absurd. So he got the car tested by Audi. If you go to a dealership, they will run a test on your car. You drive it for like 700 miles. They test and see how much oil you lost in that time. And if you're over a certain amount, they contact Audi. They do a second test after that. If they confirm that you are indeed losing that much oil, then they rebuild the engine for you, replace the pistons. I would assume, they're going to have to, or not the pistons, the piston rings, and they're probably going to have to reseat the cylinder walls. So he's essentially getting a free engine rebuild, which is pretty sick. Hopefully I can get him to do a couple vlogs, at least film for me, and then I'll edit his stuff up so you guys can kind of see what he's up to this summer. He's down in New Jersey, I'm in PA, so I plan to go down for his 31st. That should be fun, so maybe I'll do a vlog about that.
His 31st.
Oh, his 31st. I'm sorry, his birthday's on the 30th, so that's why I was...
His 21st.
His 21st birthday. So maybe we'll do some video of me destroying Matt at the bars. That sounded kind of...
Oh, dear.
Oh.
Don't take that the wrong way.
Oh, dear. Well, I mean, anyway. So... yeah,
I'm pretty done.
much-
Pretty done with talking now. So.
Pretty much update on everything. Battery's about to die too. You know, that's another good update.
So, yeah, we'll do a quick little time lapse going home, and then I'll give you guys an update tomorrow. I believe we're gonna reinstall that window. Shout out to Thieves. I think that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.